I'm Charlene Senn. I'm a professor in Canada Research Chair in Sexual Violence funded by the CAMH. I'm also a long-time activist and advocate on sexual violence and on other forms of male violence against women and girls. My take-home message would be that we have to have a comprehensive sexual violence plan, and that has to, as one critical part of it, have sexual assault resistance education for women, because we have not been able to stop perpetration, and our work on that has been going on for a long time but has been largely unsuccessful. We need to make culture change, but that is a long-term project, and while we're in a good historical moment, we also know that with every step forward we lose ground. And we need to empower citizens to feel responsible for sexual violence and to take action when they see it. But we also know that bystanders are only present in 14 to 17% of any sexual assault situations. So giving women evidence-based, giving them the information and skills that they need for a situation where they are confronting a man they know who is attempting to coerce or assault them, that is a critical part of this project that we need to do. And we know that high-quality sexual assault education like EAAA is actually effective at reducing the sexual violence that women experience by at least half. I think what we have to do is forget the cheap and easy, forget the magic bullet. There is no such thing. This has to be a multiple prong approach. We can't just throw money at something on a one-time basis. We have to imagine that we're going to need a lot of resources, both human and financial, over a sustained period of time, and many different ways of going at this to actually make a real dent in ending sexual violence against all students on campus, including the largest group of people at high risk, which is women, and particularly young women. Right now, the best evidence is for sexual assault resistance education for women and high-quality bystander education for students of all genders. So that's our best evidence right now. We should also do things like affirmative consent education, but we should not see that as sexual violence prevention. It is high-quality sex education, and it's an important foundation, but because lack of understanding about consent is not actually a cause of sexual assault, it's not an avenue we should pursue as the only thing we're doing for sexual violence, or we will definitely fail.